does a guy from, what is it, Siloam Springs, Arkansas, how do you end up in San Diego?
Well, I'm surprised you said my hometown correctly. It's kind of a long story. Coach Hout, he left UNLV. He'd offered me UNLV in November, and he came to San Diego State and told the coaching staff about me. They got me on a flight about 2 weeks, and that was that. And those my only offers were UNLV and San Diego State. So
well, you made the right choice.
Yeah, let's think about that. The desert or the beach?
Yeah, it was an easy choice for me, that's for sure.
You know, I'm a Southern boy myself, raised in Dallas, Texas, and let me ask you this. It's non-football related, just so you know. What food do you miss the most about home?
Oh, wow. Well, I'd have to say probably Tex-Mex. I love Tex-Mex food, honestly. The Mexican food out here is delicious. Don't get me wrong, but I love Tex-Mex food. Cheese dip, occasionally, they put cheese on top of everything.
Yes, they do. And sour cream. Yep. I'm with you, dude. I miss it too. It's taken me 7 years to assimilate. I'm finally there.
Aztec junior safety Parker Baldwin with us here on Xtra. So, Parker, as a true freshman, you're on the depth chart. You're getting playing time, and you've just moved up the ranks. You're going to be starting your campaign here coming up in a couple days against UC Davis. We know how intricate Rocky Long's defense is. What's it like trying to prepare for a team like UC Davis that you may not know a lot about?
It's interesting. It's all about our coaching staff putting together what they think UC Davis is going to do. And I'm not going to say what we're going to do, but we're going to try to prepare the best we can and go off the teams that the coaches were on last year and go off what they did last year. I think the coaching staff has done a wonderful job putting together a game plan and trying to figure out what these guys are going to do. And we'll just see how it all goes here tomorrow or Saturday. Excuse me.
Yeah, he's fired up. He's ready to take the field tomorrow.
He's ready to hit somebody.
Parker, so UCLA quarterback Josh Rosen came out earlier in the year and said, "Look, being a college football player and a student, they don't mesh. They don't go together." It was very hard, I guess, to balance that. How have you found that? You got a couple years under your belt right now. How do you find that balance of being a Division I football player and a student?
Well, it's a lot of time commitments, that's for sure, and you really have to know where to put time in and where to keep it out, and when you have time to hang out with friends and when it's time to get down and do schoolwork and focus on that. And our program does a wonderful job. They do a wonderful job getting us with tutors and mentors and getting us ready for our classes and getting all of our assignments out of the way before game day on Saturday. So our program does a wonderful job at that. And honestly, I disagree with that statement that Josh Rosen made. I think if you're hard enough working and if you want to put the work in, if you want to do it, I think it goes together just fine, in my opinion.
100%.
Yeah, agreed.
Great way to put it, Parker. Parker Baldwin, junior safety for the Aztecs, with us here. Parker, I don't know which team you grew up rooting for as a kid. A lot of people in town still pretty mad that the Chargers have left. Based on that, though, do you get a sense that there's more people excited about Aztec football this season than maybe the last couple?
Absolutely. It's funny. Places we go now, people will recognize us, saying, "Oh, you guys play for the Aztecs. That's awesome." Last year or a couple years ago, it was all about the Chargers, and I'm glad to see the change. And you see more San Diego State stuff around town, in my opinion, and I think it's a wonderful thing. And San Diego's becoming a little bit more of a college town, if you ask me.